Erik Ten Hag advised to get rid of 5 Manchester United players as United boss sends shock Varane message. Erik Ten Hag has been advised that he should get rid of 5 Manchester United players in the summer. The Manchester United squad is bloated in certain areas, but the biggest problem with it is quantity is prioritized over quality. That, along with injuries, has seen United start the 2023-24 season slowly, and we're all desperately asking for a better second half to the season. However, when it comes to the squad, we still have players that Ten Hag wanted to sell. Last summer he sold Anthony Elanga, Dean Henderson and Fred, all while Alex Telles, David De Gea and Eric Bailly left for either free or minimal fees. United welcomed 7 players to the squad in the summer, including Sofian Amrabat on loan from Fiorentina, but former United defender Paul Parker thinks that the Moroccan is one of those players that needs to be axed at the end of the season. Amrabat, you'll have to let him go, Parker told my betting sites. If you're talking about how it's looking at the moment with the sports side being bought up, and you look at what the intentions are for next season, which is a vast improvement on this season, I would say no. After the loan's done, he goes back. So, when it comes to Amrabat, Parker has seen enough. Parker feels the same about fellow loanee Sergio Reguilon, who could return to Tottenham in January. He added, "That's a tough one because he's played like somebody who really wants to prove a point. There's a few times when he should have started and he didn't start. Before he got his injury, he looked fine. He looked hungry, the way Luke Shaw is, and you already have Malaysia. So having 3 left backs seems a lot for me. So from that point of view, I'm going to have to say no." Another Marshall is another played Parker named as one that needs to go, but he also feels the same about Johnny Evans, who has started games over Raphael Varane this season. Johnny Evans, I'm going to say no only on the pretext that you want to step up a bit further and you'll have to bring in someone younger who can be there for the future, he continued. You look at it again where you want to be next season and it doesn't show any aspirations if you keep Johnny Evans on. As a person, as someone to have around, you'd have him around all day long. The 5th player Parker referred to as 3rd choice goalkeeper Tom Heaton. In other news, Erik Ten Hag dismisses reports he's fallen out with Manchester United star Raphael Varane. Manchester United boss Erik Ten Hag has dismissed claims that he's fallen out with out-of-favor defender Raphael Varane. The Frenchman has been named as a substitute in United's last 3 matches after being overlooked in favor of Johnny Evans for the Manchester Derby. Varane, a World Cup winner, was a regular last season after forming a good partnership with Lisandro Martinez. However, despite the Argentine's injury, Varane has found starts difficult to come by this term. Bayern Munich are interested in signing the Frenchman and value him at around £20 million. Those reports followed claims that Ten Hag and Varane were barely on speaking terms after falling out earlier this month. But Ten Hag says that's not true, and that Varane remains an integral part of the squad. Asked about the reports, Ten Hag said, "I don't know what you're talking about. There is internal competition. When you have to decide on 2 players who are brilliant, Harry Maguire and Raphael Varane, you have to make a decision." If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.